Hello guys, this is Freddy Krueger, Freddy Legend coming to you. On this video, we want to bring you an awesome review, a new gameplay from The Last of Us 2. Hope you guys are going to enjoy it. This is my bud Twiggy over here. Twiggy, he's going to be reviewing it with me. We're going to go through The Last of Us 2 new gameplay.
Sup guys?
Sup.
Oh, so this is the new gameplay. It actually looks very cool.
Looks pretty awesome. So we've got Ellie over here.
Eugene.
Seeing
he
awesome
was
new graphics on the floor. It almost looks like Red Dead Redemption 2, you say like that.
Yeah, with the snow and stuff.
That's actually pretty cool, I have to say.
I like
Plus,
detail and character.
wiring electronics and stuff.
Like it's really, I like the detail on the backpack of Ellie.
It's nice detail that they've got there. I heard actually that there's 60 new features that they're adding on The Last of Us 2. Apparently the 60 of the new features are also like disability features that they're adding and things like that. So it's actually going to be interesting. There's a new bloater as well that Twiggy has been telling me about. A new infector that's in The Last of Us 2, which is actually also pretty awesome as well. So if you guys didn't know that, you know it now. But we're commenting on the video mostly because we want to see what new things there are in the new gameplay, right? So hope you guys are going to enjoy it with us as we go through it and just chill a bit and just relax.
It used to be a radio tower.
Yeah, just watch the game and comment on a new review on The Last of Us 2. For everyone who's fans, you know, you guys are fans, join us, chillax, grab something, drink something.
I played the first game personally. It was really, I loved the first game. I loved the story.
It was great story as well.
I actually played the first game with survival mode. It actually was a hard game to play. I struggled, but it was fun.
It was difficult, yeah. I mean,
it was very much enjoyable.
A lot of the places we get into dark areas. For all, and it's in other games you also got that, but you could feel that difficult, that uncomfortable feeling when you just get into tunnels and dark places, and then suddenly an infected out there, and you hear the sounds. You don't know what you're expecting, you don't know where they're going to come to you, but wow, what a game and story it was. I mean, so everyone's so excited for the new The Last of Us 2. Whenever there's new gameplay coming out, you want to know about it, right? Yeah. You want to see what's going on. You want to see new things, see how it is. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
I heard some of the people commenting on the game about the new animations with the lighting, and they say it really looks very nice. It looks like urban when nature actually takes over.
Oh,
it's like you can see the apocalypse took over, and it's actually very cool.
That is actually awesome, I have to say. I definitely agree with you, Anthony. When I'm looking at the backpack and how the detail is, all the detail in the game, it does give it that new look and feel. And Red Dead, you was actually speaking about the Red Dead Redemption feel.
Yeah, it feels a lot like Red Dead Redemption. The same way Arthur attacks people.
Nice takedown there. It's pretty cool. I see there's like a system where everything goes grey. It makes you think of almost like, I think you've got that, there's a certain game as well where you can scan the whole area and see where the enemies is.
I know in the first game you could do the same thing.
Oh, you could do that as well. I forgot that, I do apologize.
I actually never used it in the first game.
Nice!
I played without that mode. I just guessed where the people were when I cleared the rooms, but they actually give you a lot of fluid animation. Like if you go through, you get more choices to go through if you tackle a certain amount of enemies. Like you can choose to go over a counter or
and push lightly to move quietly, so for like this it's normal, even though that. What do you guys think? We want to know your commentary as well when we do have the video put up. Okay, so what do you, Twiggy, what do you think, when you look at Ellie, like in one of the few gameplay trailers we've seen where she uses the environments, like cupboards and things around it, to try and fight the enemies, get around the enemies, and how you can interact with the environment, like cupboards falling off and you jumping over them. What do you think of that so far?
Personally, I've seen good stuff to expect so far. Like, To be honest, it actually looks very cool. It feels cool. I love the gameplay of the first one, so I have a lot of expectations for this game. It actually looks fun. Like, I love the feel in the first game where you used the bow and arrow just to shoot all the enemy types. I love taking out the human enemy.
Yes.
But it was actually very fun in the first game, and I have a lot of expectations for this game just for the feel of the weapon usage.
That as well, the feel of the weapon. I think that's one of the most important things gamers want, is that when you tackle on any game, you want to feel like you're in the game. Oh, that does look cool, doesn't it?
Don't make a fucking sound.
Getting caught off there, off guard there.
Looks like she's playing PSP.
PSP now or something. Like, PlayStation has incorporated that very well in the game. Very nicely done, to say. It's really being there at the moment. So.
But I saw a lot of attacking fluid motion in the game. Like, it looks like when you do melee fights, where it's like one thing is happening at the same time something else is happening. Like, you attack with the knife and then they attack you with an axe and you dodge, and it looks very fluent. Like, you can actually play fun with this game. Feels like you're experiencing the real life thing at that moment.
Awesome. I think it had to take a long time for them to work on that as well.
Yeah.
But it's definitely worth the wait, worth the while.
She's sneaky.
Yeah, she's sneaky.
I love stealth gameplay, like reviews, and I also like seeing how you... Like, in this game you see this, they actually put in the detail with the stealth, and I appreciate that because I love stealth games. Like, I played...
you like a nice feel where it's like, you feel like you going towards a goal or something like that. And it's not just get it over and done with. It's get that feeling of, okay, we have to get a few of these guys, we need to get around them. We know we can't take them all out at once because, well, it's The Last of Us. You have to use tactics as well. So I definitely agree with you. The silent and the long grass as well.
I expected more of the environment to be able to interact it with, but the gameplay still looks so good, and it looks as if you can actually interact with when you sneak through the grasses. You can still have that stealth feel. It's just, I expected the environment to be more, how can I say,
maybe more interactive than
like you know the feel of Watch Dogs. Have you ever played Watch Dogs?
I've played Watch Dogs.
Where you interact with the environment to distract certain enemies.
Yes.
I expected more of that, but I still loved the first game and the way it handled throwing the rocks and the bottles and the bricks to distract your enemies. That actually still is a good memory for me, and I really hope to see it in the next game.
Nice weapon wheel they've got there as well. Cross down with. You've got a little bit of a silencer on. Did you get silencers on the Last of Us one?
I'm not sure. I can't remember that, but
there's actually one big ass silencer. Don't you guys think it's like a stick? Look at that big. I don't know. It's like a thick. I like it, but I like the thickness of the side.
You know what I heard about this game that was actually very cool? The one of the guys that did a review I watched this morning, he talked about the customization of the gun, where Ellie goes to a workbench and you can see her edit the stuff on the gun.
You can customize it on. That is something that you guys are going to want in this game.
That's actually something I love personally. I love the way Red Dead Redemption 2 handled the guns, where you could customize the colors and stuff. But I love the editing of the guns, so I would like to see more of that when I play the game.
Last of Us 2.
And it's actually very cool. Like, this is what I love, is when the arrow movement, and they did it beautifully.
I'll go check it out.
They really went all out in the gameplay, and I can't wait to see more of the game when it's done. It really looks good.
Over
We've got a little bit of a pickup here. As a hostage. I shot the guy.
It's actually done good. It feels like you get involved with the game more and more as you play.
I found her!
Oh,
Nice shots. Nice camera angle movement as well. As you get the shot and you just see the camera doing this nice movements to the side.
Like me personally, I have a lot of zombie games. I played Stage of Decay 2 and I played Stage of Decay 1 as well.
What a surviving game, man.
Yeah.
What a surviving game. That's a game that me and Twiggy have been playing for a while now.
For a while.
We can't stop speaking about it because the boomers, I mean.
And this actually gives you that feel of a survival with the zombie genre. It's actually very cool. They did it well. It feels like you're not just playing through levels, but you feel involved with the open world.
Speaking about using the environments, just now see Ellie was using 2 boxes, pushing it against the doors to get them out. So once again, there's some environmental things you can use to act as you go and get everything done. Well, I guess that's part of the story as well. I don't know, but it's nice. It's very, very nice, I have to say.
Whoa, look at that! You know what this reminds me of? The scene in Walking Dead, the first episode where Rick comes out of the hospital, and it reminds me of that hallway scene, and it actually it brings back memories. I love Walking Dead, and it's good to see games actually implementing stuff from places they get, like in zombie movies, series and stuff. It's actually very cool.
Nora.
A lot of people under Ellie at the moment. Nervous! See what happens if she climbs out of this venter there.
And then it just falls down and everybody knows she's there.
Hope you guys are still following us. Even though the way she jumps down, you would see in a lot of games they go through the vents, and it's just a quick fall down. There's nothing interesting about it. Yeah, you see it's like slowly opening the vents,
and it's more human interaction. It's so cool.
Don't scream. Gives you that. Once again, like Twiggy said, it's a real life interaction. It's
weird confrontation. It's like, what you doing here in my place? I came here to check our supplies and you're here and just pointing a gun at me. I wanted to play PSP earlier.
Nice incorporating that there, Twiggy. It's a PlayStation game anyway.
Whoa. Look at it's so good. I like the way the animation feels. It's so lifelike. It actually...
Hold on, was that a flashback that we just got there?
I think so.
And I thought that was part of... Okay, so that's part of a gameplay before you get into the jungle. Okay. Well, flashback it is, so now we know that there's going to be a flashback as well. For those who haven't seen it yet, there's going to be a flashback. There's going to be 1 or 2 flashbacks, maybe throughout the game, we don't know. Random!
Like, personally, I loved the first game. Like, when the first game came out, I loved the story.
What up?
What's up, Connor?
What up, mister? Be part of the review. Guys, this is Connor. He's joining us in The Last of Us 2 review here. Any commentaries on this? Guys, but just to end off everything according to the new game plan with The Last of Us 2, we hope you guys are going to enjoy the next few days, the new gameplays that's coming out. And whatever there is, if you guys want to comment on new things you know about The Last of Us 2, join us. Join the reviews. We're always going to be, me and Twiggy, we're going to be reviewing new games.
And the game actually looks enjoyable.
Yeah, it looks fun. And yeah, join us. Get into the channel. Interact with us. Tell us what you guys want us to review. We'll review it for you. Cheers for now. And enjoy.
Stay safe, guys.
Is it?